And a very warm welcome to the Weald of Kent, to the Abigail's Footsteps Charity Golf Day. We're going to wander around the golf course and capture a few of the magic moments. And with the Open Golf Championship being played at Muirfield this week, there are some players that were hoping to be participating in the championship, but have come along today to support the Abigail's Footsteps Charity Golf event. Let's head out on the golf course and capture some of the action. And who knows, with the Ryder Cup at Gleneagles next year, we may see one or two of the players participating in Paul McGinley's Ryder Cup team. So let's head out and get those magic moments of today's golf day. So, representing Team Beams, Matthew Russell, and Peter Allis was talking about him as one of the great drivers of a golf ball. And that is a wonderful shot there, and just missed out qualifying for the Open Championship at Muirfield this week. And a look of amazement as that ball has got past the ladies' tee. We've been hitting a few short drives this morning. Now one of the great iron players, Robert Kitchen. Come on, Robert, we were here this morning at 4 o'clock with 3 bottles of wine, and that is a wonderful tee shot there. Look at that there. We've never been that far on holiday. It sailed off. There you go. He's a touring golfer. He's up and down the country winning tournaments all over the place. Now, a future Ryder Cup player, Robert Small, he's forward there. Used to ride the 315 at Sandown when he was a young lad, and look at that there. Oh, playing partners are shouting for. Yes, we've been everywhere. We're playing army golf today. We're going left, right, left, right. We're in danger of landing up in another county. And finally, Arthur Miller. Come on, Arthur, man. Let's have a good shot. Bought a golf book the other day and read all 99 pages to come along and play today. Aim the club. Grip. Come on. Oh, I thought we weren't going to hit it then. And not bad now. We just have to go back and read page 16, 17, 42 through to 51. And I think we'll be a master one day. And that's not a bad shot there for maybe our first few weeks of playing the game, as we just pop that hat back on, because we've had a glorious day here at the Weald of Kent Golf Club. Now the accountants team, desperately looking for that golf ball, and ball has been in the bag for years and years and years, and it's David Turner who's hit the wayward shot here, and I can't believe it, they've been here for half an hour. Favourite golf ball, and 5 groups waiting back down on the fairway to play the 3rd hole. Well, Chris Milliken plays his golf at Sundridge Park, and today representing Swift Sapphire. Now, come on now, let's have a good drive here, and a nice birdie at the first hole, and yes, and a nice swing there, nice and smooth as well, and pulling out some special drives today for Abigail's Footsteps. Now, Alan Needham. Now, come on, Alan. Some great news this morning. He's been asked by the BBC to be the new compo, the new series of Last of the Summer Wine. So he'll be back here at the Weald of Kent playing with Nora Batty in the mixed greensomes later in the year. And that's not a bad drive there. It's a stand back and a look of amazement, and there's not many players that can line up on one side of the ball, take off and nearly finish up facing in the opposite direction and still hit it down the heart of the neighbouring fairway. Happy Gilmore, come on, Steve Fox. Here we go. No, we're still taking our time, and nice golf shoes there, and it's the new FootJoy range of shoes there. Look very interesting, and that's a lovely drive there, and no problems. One of the senior golfers and plays on the seniors tour these days. Chris Broughton Nice to see that he's turned out today in his school uniform. He was the head boy of the local grammar school and very much the part. And he was a thin lad in those days. He used to eat a few school dinners and could still get in it. He was captain of the school team and put a little bit of weight on these days. He jumped on a horse the other day and flattened it. There we are, the Dan Busters team, or the Cass from Emmerdale. They've even turned out today to support the charity. Now, the first member of the team, Rob Howard, and it's nice to see him twice in a week. He was on the British Gay Golfing Society Day the other day. He's the captain of the Golfing Society, and here he is at the second hole, big drive required. Very much the part as well, and we nearly fell over there. I think we've had too many little drinks at the halfway house, and I don't think we'll ever see that ball again. Now, Julian Wood. He's the landlord at the Wolfpack, and he's a big fella as well, and he used to be one of triplets when he was a young lad, and he managed to eat the other two. Looking very, very athletic and a fine golfer, and what a character. Now, Harry Adams. Come on, Harry. Let's have a nice one. He's been around for 100 years and an old legend in the game of golf, and lovely little legwork there. He'll be appearing with Cheryl Baker in Strictly Come Dancing at Christmas, and one of the finest old movers. He's known as an old swinger in Kent, and today he's certainly doing a bit of swinging down here at the Weald of Kent Golf Club. Now, the team captain, Derek Hampshire. Now, come on, Derek. He's another one of the big golfers. Orange balls. We've run out of the white ones. And that has got to be the worst golf swing that I've ever seen. It was like an octopus trying to get out of a telephone box. I think it's only gone 15 yards. Well, 18th tee, Sandy Abigail, and he's the captain of Sandy's Swingers team, or Haley's Swingers team, and that's a wonderful drive there. That ball, that's gone some 350 yards, powered off like a stinger down the middle of the fairway. Well done. Now, Mickey Pearce on the teeing ground. That's not bad there, you see. No problems, just a nice little smooth swing, and the ball sent off nicely down the middle of the fairway. Well done, maestro. Matthew Alderwick on the teeing ground. Now come on, Matthew. Whoops a daisy. The ball's getting a little bit nervous, and here we go. This ball's going to go forever. Now. Yes, we could well have been playing in that England cricket team. That has gone for 6. Oh, come on, Captain Haley. Let's have a good one. That's a nice drive there. Well done, my dear, and no problems at all there. Straight down the middle. Well. Victor. What are you doing? Now, he says he's deep in the bush, and here we go. We were going to have a caddy today, but we were advised we'd be better with a sniffer dog. Ooh, now. There we go. That's the way. We should have thrown it out there. That's the way. It's a new shot that's allowed in the game of golf. A wonderful man, and does so much for charity. Well. We managed to still claim the honour, and here we are at the 18th tee. Come on, Victor. Let's have a big drive. He's a big lad, and he can hit that ball some immense distances. Oh, and the power there, that ball. Yes, it's just sailed off there. Off towards the green, some 350 yards away. Yeah. We've gone to the wrong green. Now, Martin Camps, 22 handicap member at Pinner Hill, going for the safe option, and he's known as the Pinner Hill Bandit. And And that ball sounds as if it may well have hit a little bit of timber. I think we could well be up a bird's nest now. I think we're in a bit of serious problems. Well, the team are really needing some help now with Victor in another county. Tony Simpson now. Come on, Tony. That's good there. You see, even Douglas Bader had more leg movement, and that ball just hit like Lee Trevino down the left and into the centre of the fairway. So things are looking better for the team. Andy Braggin's on the tee. Now, come on, Andy. Tony's tee shot nicely back in the fairway, and it's not too bad. Pretty low, known as a sister-in-law. Nice when you're there, but you just don't tell anyone that you've been there. Second tee, Richard Ludlow. Now, come on, Richard. Another one of the great iron players, and a regular nowadays on the seniors tour. And that's no problems. We'll be seeing him up at Royal Birkdale next week, playing in the Senior Open Championship, I'm sure. Now, Glenn Thomas. All the way down from Trent Bridge, and what a wonderful Ashes there, and he's still got his Ashes cap on. Yes, no problems. Look at that there. You see, we've actually hit some of our best drives of the day. Well played. Now, Isabel Brett on the tee, and it's not bad at all there, and a wonderful drive there, and yes, well done there. A nice little shape about her as well, and I'm sure she'll be getting a few phone calls. Look at that there we go, you see. Wonderful day. They all come out, don't they? And finally, the girls in the team. Deborah Trott. Come on, Deborah. Isabel and Deborah making a few birdies and looking for that first prize today, and that's a powered drive as well. Past the boys, some 300 yards. Yes, sporting our summer cap. Glorious day. Yes. Yes, all the gear there. Wonderful pink outfit, and the summer bringing them all out today, and everybody enjoying the day here at the Weald of Kent. So, 18th tee, Mark Stokes. Yes, and playing partners say, great shot, and a little cry in the background. It's about time. He's been out here for hours. Steve Stroud. Come on, Steve. Going along quite steady. The last 5 holes, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, and a 4 here. It's a telephone number of a very nice Chinese restaurant down in Orpington, and that's not a bad tee shot there, so we're halfway there. Now Matt Hyland, dressed like Action Man today, and this looks interesting. It's not bad there, and the right leg sponsored by Super Glue. Now, come on, Rick Anderson, let's have a... Team are going quite nicely there. Nicely 5 under par and halfway round the tournament. Now, where's that gone? Oh, Rick. Yes, he's having awful problems today, and the team are in desperate need of a good drive. And there they are, the school team from Grange Hill. Yes, they've turned out there, and well done. Lovely to see them having a day off school. Now, head boy Alex riding on the teeing ground. Yes, splendid drive, young man, and you can go back and tell everyone back at school that you've hit a good drive and you've been filmed. It's nice to see one of the teachers have come out today. Tim Pierpoint. Come on, Tim. It's not bad there, and the ball wasn't lying too well, and a look of amazement because we've got past the ladies' tee as well. Kevin Price. Now, come on, Kevin. Nice little practice swing, and all we've got to do is do it, and that's not bad there. Beautiful shot, his head teacher said, and well done, maestro. Harry Potter. Ooh, now come on. Michael Dobson. Now come on, Michael, lad. There we go. Using his free wood, which is nearly as big as him. Oh, that was a shocking shot. That hasn't even got past the ladies' tee as well. Oh, you have to go back. You have to go back into detention, young man. Well, 8th tee. And nicely back in play now. David Turner, and par 3, and his playing partners are saying, get in the hole. And there you go, you see. Keep practicing and you start hitting it like that touring pro. Playing alongside him, Andy Dorbon. Come on, Andy. Got all the gear and no idea. Come on now, let's have a good one. A new golfing shirt for today, and a great shot there, and a swing as good as Ernie Els and all those golfing greats. And a great shot, playing partner saying, oh yes, and it's in the green. Ray Wiedner here we go. Now come on, Raymond. Let's have a good one. Lovely, lovely composure there, you see. That's it, you see, when you've been out here practicing. Had a golf lesson of the local pro this morning, and we're hitting it like Tiger Woods. And finally, Paul Birrell. Now, come on, Paul. Hoping for the call-up by Paul McGinley for Glen Eagles next year, and make a few birdies along the way, and you never know what will happen in the next 12 months. If we keep hitting that ball in the right direction and make a few putts and just keep drinking Coca-Cola, as long as we don't put any Bacardi in there. 18th tee. Mark Pullen, a member of the Borton Golf Club. Yes. Ooh, nice trousers those, and there you go, you see. He's known as a designer golfer, and today he's reaching a few parts of the golf course that no one else has reached. He's just signed up a contract with Heineken. We're Sam Snead. We've got Rod Hearden on the teeing ground, and won the Open Championship back in 1927, and he's been a great player for many years, and it's nice that he's come along today. Dave Little. Now come on, Dave. Another one in a new outfit, and a great golf swing there. Playing partner say a beauty, and well done. Did you get the camera out? The picture will be going to the handicap committee at your home club. We'll be having a revision. And finally, Ben Draper. Now come on, Ben. A bit of tap dancing there. He's a little bit of tap dancing over the years. Knees forward now, that's the way. And a lovely little movement there, and yes, well done. Playing partner say lovely, lovely, well done. Now, Anthony Sutton. I'm sure we weren't supposed to play the Weald of Kent this way. Now. We've had 8 shots already, 9 shots. It's playing very difficult, this 18th hole today, and there's been a few places. He was another one. He was going to have a caddy, but he was advised he'd be better with a sniffer dog as well, and here we go. Somewhere in there Oh, that's better. Why didn't we do that the first time? Well done. Currently 48 over par for the round, and having a nice game. Now. Things are going from bad to worse. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. We got up this morning. We thought we were going to play a blinder, and I think we've gone in the water now. Hey, what a game. Never mind now. When we're not working and we're back home, we've got a very good garden, and you can see why, because a lovely technique. You see the way the rake is going back and forward, and if ever you want your garden doing, give him a call. He only charges $4.95 an hour. James Mayer, what a wonderful shot there. There you go. The touch of a midwife and just a perfect delivery. Now follow that. Paul Wheeler. Now come on, Paul. Team are going very well, and a bit of concentration. Oh, they've moved the hole. Now finally, John Williams. Now come on, John. This for birdie. It's not too bad. We're not too far away, so the team really looking good for this first prize today. While we're having our problems, the sooner we get in the bar, the better. Just can't believe it. We've been everywhere. We've gone left, right, up a few trees, in a bird's nest, skinned it in the bunker, nearly in the lake, and there was John just chipping in, or like a home professional. There he is, James. Played in the very first Ryder Cup back in 1927, and still today, hitting it like a star player. And he used to play with the Hickory Shafted clubs in those days, and today just using the conventional gear, the Pro V, and it's coming all together, and we're playing like a real star. 18th hole, Simon Adcock, 175 yards, and been described by many of the golfing greats as having the touch of a midwife, and there's a wonderful shot there as the ball just heads off into the heart of the green, and an opportunity, there we go, for a birdie to take us back to 21 over par. And Tony Burt. That's a nice shot there, and yes, playing partners, a great shot, Bertie, and that's, yes, we could be delighted with that because it's a glorious day here, and we're playing like a real star. After the perfect drive.